y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my July favorites, and I'm actually a little bit early this month, so I'm super excited about that. And I'm actually going to include some new things, new categories, and probably I will add in some more next month also. So of course the first thing I'm going to do is the makeup, and there's a few of these things that I haven't tried the whole entire month, but enough of the month to know that it was my favorite. So I'll go ahead and start with those. And so the first one is the Violet Voss times Laura Lee palette, and this is what the packaging looks like, and then this is what the colors look like. And I've just really been loving this. I actually have it everything on my eyeshadow today is from this palette, and I've created a few different looks using it, and I've just really been loving playing with it, and I kind of figured I would love it because it's kind of all colors that I really like. So that's the first thing. The next thing that I haven't tried the full month but enough to know that I like it or love it is the Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous in 105 Ivory, classic Ivory, yes. And I have been using my Mary Kay foundation for probably 2 years now, and I just didn't think anything was ever going to replace that. But the first pat with my beauty blender of using this, I was like, excuse me, I love that stuff. So it took like one use, barely even like a cheek, to be able to tell if I liked this or not. So this has definitely been a favorite, and I use way less than I used with my Mary Kay foundation. I still like that one, but I'm really loving that one right now. The next thing is the NYX Butter Gloss in Cupcake, and it's just this really hot pink color, and I'll swatch it, and I have it on my lips right now. But it's just really easy when I don't really know what else I want to do. I just love throwing it on. The next thing is another eyeshadow palette, and this is from Coastal Scents, and it's their Fall Festival palette, but it's basically their palette and their Hot Pots, but they designed it. And I've had this for probably 2 years or so, maybe 3. I don't know, but I've always really loved it, but I've just broke it back out recently. And this is the main shade that I like, and I created this look with that and a purple from ColourPop, and I really liked it. And so if you'd like to see that, just comment below. It's in my lineup to film anyways, but I just kind of want to get a feel if anybody wants to see it. But that's always been my favorite shade in the palette, because that's another one of my colors that I like to use, like the Laura Lee palette. And I've also got some use out of this color for the brow bone, and I think that's really all I've used in this last month. But I really just love this palette. Okay, the next thing is a e.l.f. blush, which is also something I've had for a while, and I've actually hit pan on it, but I've recently broke it back out more, and I'm wearing it today also. And it's the e.l.f. blush in Berry Mary, and it just looks like this. And it's just like a berry color, and I really like that kind of color for cheeks. Okay, the next thing is a highlight. Well, I use it as a highlight, and I also had this for a while. Is the e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Whip in Peachy Golden Peach. And I just, I saw something, a different color, as a dupe for something on, I can't remember. Anyways, I saw it on a dupe list, and I was like, well, I have a color. I thought I had that color that they said was the dupe for a higher end product, but once I started looking and I saw that I had this peachy color, and I was like, I'll try it. And so it kind of squirted out weird, but it's basically, this is more true to color down here. It needed to be shook a little bit before I squirted it out. So there's that. And then I've been enjoying this eyebrow pencil from Your Best Friend, and it's in Universal Taupe, and I've had it for a while, but it's never been opened until recently because I didn't realize I had it. And I just recently started getting into kind of just filling in my eyebrows a little bit, just making them show up a little bit better because they're lighter than my actual natural hair color. So it's just a taupe color, and it has a spoolie on the end. So I really like that. And I'll just swatch that right there. I don't know if you can see. My natural lighting is starting to get dark, so I need to hurry this up. The next thing is 2 brushes. One is the Mary Kay eye color brush, and it looks like this. And it works as like placing eyeshadow and also blending, like a pencil brush or a fluffy brush. So I've just been really liking that. And this is the e.l.f. blending eye brush. It's the other one. And so I've also been liking them just to blend better. So those. And then I have the cream eyeshadow from Mary Kay, and it's in Beach Blonde. And I used this a lot when I was selling Mary Kay, but then I kind of stopped, and then I wanted to use it up, so I started using it again. And it's just like a champagne-y color. Probably won't be able to tell it since my light's fading, but I just, like I said, I want to use it up, so I've been using that a lot lately, and I do really like it. It's just I have other things that I've been trying, so there's that. And I'm probably actually going to do a video on products that I want to use up by the end of the year, because I have quite a few and I really like them. It's just that I've had them for so long and they've hit pan, I might as well just hurry up and use them. And the last thing is actually a sample that I got when I got my Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette for Valentine's Day, and it is their 2 of their bronzers, and it's in Endless Summer and Chocolate Solei. And I've really been liking both of these, and I want to get their book of bronzers. Probably I'll ask for it for Christmas if I don't wind up getting it before then. So I'll probably get not full size, but a bigger size, not just a sample of these. But I've been really liking these. I've actually used these for an eyeshadow look and as bronzer. I can find somewhere to swatch. Well, it doesn't, the Endless Summer doesn't really show up good in a swatch. And Chocolate Solei, I'm probably about exhausted this sample, but I have another sample. I don't know if it has both of those, but those are both right there if you can see them, but probably not. So they're pretty, I mean, that's what they look like. Okay, the next thing is a jewelry item. And I was actually going to put this on before this video started, but I forgot. So, I was trying to hurry before the natural light all went away. But anyways, I'll show it to you just how it actually comes and not the way I had it. So, it's this really long strand of pearls. And this is from Premier. And you can wear this like 20 to 30 different ways. And so a couple of the ways that I've worn it so far is doubled. So just doubled, and then I, rearrange it to where I like it. And then I've also wore it tripled. So, and I liked that way also. And you just kind of fix it how you want. I won't do all that for the video. So, and then the other way that I wore it most recently is daisy chained. So you just take it and basically do this motion for as short as you want it. And this is how I wore it a lot recently, because I just really like this. It looks classic to me and southern, and so and then it just looks like this right here, or you can make it longer if you want to. And they have a clip where it will hold this piece together, and I have one of those ordered, but in the meantime I've just been using a hoop earring. So that's that. And then a way that I've been wanting to try it, and this will be the last one that I'll show, is basically just like this. You just fold it over and then clip it, and then you just lay it like this. So I thought that's really pretty too. So I'm just going to leave that there. Alright, the next two things is I've gotten into my planner probably for the last 2 or 3 months after I've been seeing planner videos, and I got into using one a lot more, which I need to because I have I don't really do a lot, go places, but I have triplets and they have doctor's appointments and stuff like that. So, but in the last month, in July, I started ordering stickers because I wanted to. So I'll just show a little bit of that. It has, I don't know how much personal information, but my favorite sticker shop has been Pretty Sheepy. And that's, I think they're all Disney themed sticker kits. So that was Dumbo, and then I have a Snow White that I've been doing. And then the most recent one I got was Cinderella's Wedding, I believe. And then this last one, every Friday she has a kit go up that she sells for $14 instead of the $17.75. And so this most recent one was Disneyland Paris, and it was pretty, but I've never been there, so I didn't really want to get that one. And so now I don't have one for this week because I order it Friday and it's here by Monday, and I plan Monday nights. So I don't have one for this week. I ordered from a different shop to try that shop out in their layout, and so hopefully they'll get here sometime this week and maybe I can use it for this week. But I'm gonna go back to ordering from her because I like that I can order it Friday and it gets here by Monday. So I've really been liking planning and using the stickers, and I'm not going to get really into stickers because I just can't afford to do that. But if you'd like to see Plan With Me's on this channel, just go ahead and let me know. And I plan to do all kinds of videos on this channel, so I'm not, going to do a separate channel or anything like that. And then the next thing is it's like a scripture book that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I want to go back and see if they have more, but this one's all for hope and joy. And it says, these heart-lifting verses will remind you and those you cherish of God's love, His everlasting reassurance of peace, and His eternal plan for your lives. So it has 40 scriptures that all have to do with hope and joy. And I've just been enjoying, I flipped through all of them and kind of scanned it when I first got it. But I've really been enjoying just opening it and reading one a day, and then also sharing that to my social media so that I can share it with somebody else in case they need a little hope or joy in their life. So I've really been liking that, and I plan to go back and see what other ones they have at the Dollar Tree. And then this next thing is a food item, and it's the Cheez-It Extra Toasty. And the extra toasty ones and the regular Cheez-Its have always been my favorite. So when I saw that they had a whole box of them, I was like, oh my goodness, I have to buy that. And I think we probably went through, it's safe to say 6 to 8 boxes since we discovered them. So we really like these, and that's mostly been in June and July. So pretty decent amount of snacking on these. So we've just really been loving those. And then I don't think I have any specific music or any brand new YouTubers that I've been liking to watch. I have a lot that I like. Let's see, for my top 5, I've been liking Tay's Life Unscripted. She does planner videos, and then she also does beauty videos, or I haven't went back and watched her videos, but since I've been subscribed to her, she did a favorites video, and she had fashion and beauty in there. And then I've also been liking, let me think. I don't want to take up too much time trying to think, so if I can't come up with 5 this month, I should have wrote them down or something. I've also been watching Nikki Tutorials a lot this month, and who else do I like? See, I stick to the same ones that I've already mentioned mainly. Right off the top of my head right now, because I just sat down to film this really quick before all the light went away. I can't think of anybody else right now. But if I think of anybody, I'll put them in the description below. I always list everything I've mentioned down below so that you can see it. And if you like these favorites videos, just give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more videos. And thank you for watching. Bye.